Hi, I'm Gaston-Pifer, and I'm going to demonstrate how to thread a ring sling and then how to put a newborn in while you're wearing a ring sling. So these are the rings of the ring sling, and this is the fabric. So what I'm going to do is hold the rings up, and then I'm going to bring the fabric down, bring my hand down the fabric, and I'm going to hold it just like this, and I'm going to put this fabric in the rings. So see, I'm putting my hand through the rings to grab the fabric, like so, and now I'm going to grab the rings, and I'm going to pull the fabric through. Alright, so see, we have made now a pocket to go around me and my baby. But it's not complete. I now need to take this part of the fabric, this tail, and we're going to put it back through one of the rings. So I'm going to hold it like this, and this far ring that we're going to put it back through, I'm going to hold up and pull the fabric through. So stick my hand through, grab the fabric, and pull. Now, I have the fabric through the rings, and see, it's all kind of funky and pleated. So now what I need to do is just spread this fabric out so that it doesn't overlap on itself. And by spreading it out, that will make it a lot easier to pull through the rings. Alright, see how it's pretty and ruffly now instead of pleated? Alright, so whichever side of you carry your child on, that's where you would put your child, and then the opposite side is where you would put the sling rings. I like to carry my children on my right side. So I'm going to take the ring sling, and I'm going to take the tail part and put it toward my left side, and the body part and put it toward my right side and put it over my right arm and my head. And so now the rings are on my left arm and my baby can go over here. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten up the ring sling a little bit, because I'm doing this with a newborn and she's pretty small, so I won't need a lot of space to pop her in with. Now it's nice with a ring sling to go ahead and take this bottom rail and tighten it completely before you put your baby in. And my bottom rail is purple, white, and yellow. So I'm going to go over here and find purple, white, and yellow. And I'm going to hold onto my rings, and I'm just going to pull that out to the side away. And now I'm nice and pretty tight here on the bottom, so I have a place for my baby to be secure. And now I'm going to put my elbow in and see, I'm happy with this. This is where she's going to fit. I'll still be tightening once I put her in. Now I'm going to grab my baby. Okay, this is Elizabeth, and she is going to help me demonstrate how you put a baby in a ring sling. I'm going to put her up on my shoulder in the bird hold. And you'll have to work with this, but I like to put my baby sort of on the right side of my chest, not down the middle, but on the right side. So I'm going to slip her down into the ring sling. And you can see right now I have her legs in. When you have a really tiny baby who's very curled up, a lot of times they prefer legs in, but she's becoming a big girl, and I'm going to put her legs out. So you see I have her legs out. I'm going to pull the fabric between her legs and pull it up between her and me. And you see she's got a nice position right here. Now I'm going to pull the fabric up over her back, and I'm going to tighten this fabric up from the top. So you see it's pink and purple is what I need to tighten. So I'm going to come over here and find pink and purple, and I'm going to pull it, instead of down, I'm going to pull it sideways towards us. You see I'm pulling it sideways. Right. And I just want to make sure that she's nice and snug, that the fabric's nice and snug between us. And I'm going to spread out the fabric to really secure the carry. And you have a tummy to tummy hold and a ring sling.